Today, today I'm going to continue my tactics training on chess tempo. Yesterday I solved only one puzzle. That's definitely not enough for improvement. So today my target is to solve 30 puzzles correctly starting now. At the end of yesterday, my rating was 1817, and let's see how far I can go today. Will I improve? So what I realized it after a long time without any training, I'm starting to see the board better. I'm seeing moves better, but still, I could improve my speed through proper training. Okay, white to play. I'll first count the pieces. It's even, material is even. Then I will start looking at forcing moves. Checks. Rook g4 is a check. That gives black four possible moves. King h7, king h8, king f8, and I do not see a way of continuing after any of those moves. So I will look for some other forcing moves. Captures are forcing moves. Queen e3 is obviously bad. Knight takes bishop is bad because of queen c1. Losing the queen and a check immediately. How else? What else could I do? Is b4 an option? Okay. b4, a takes b4, a takes b4, attacks the queen. Queen has to go somewhere where it's safe. I guess it has enough places. It probably would go to c6 or even c7. Okay, queen c6. Can I play knight d5? No, once again, knight d5 is not possible because of queen takes c1. Check. So my queen's position on c1 is not that good. But how can I take it away safely? Maybe it's just b4, queen c6, queen e3 winning the pawn. Would that be enough? Probably in a game I might play b4, a takes b4, a takes b4, queen c6, queen takes e3. What else could it be? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I don't see anything else. No, apparently that's not the move. So what's the move then? Queen d1. Is queen d1 a forcing move? Okay, it's a threat. It's not really a immediate threat, but queen d1 threatens rook d4 to make use of the pin on the bishop, and the bishop is immediately pinned. The bishop cannot move. The rook has to be protected. Then I think rook d4 is quite powerful. Yeah, bishop b3, and why not queen takes b3? Yeah, okay. The rook is unguarded. I didn't see that. Rook g4 check, king f8. Yeah, queen b3. Yeah, that was a bit of a hard puzzle, so I'm losing some rating points. I lost 3.3. Moving on to the next one. Yeah, again, white to play. What are the forced moves? Isn't queen c4 double attack? Yeah, queen c4 basically threatens rook c8 and queen takes knight, but it has a refutation. You just take the rook. Yeah, that's not the move. Maybe rook e5 threatening rook e8. Rook e5 or the rook e6. Okay, rook e6. Rook e6, f e6, queen e6 check, and I win the knight on b3. Anything else black could do to stop rook e8? If queen moves away, rook e8 is checkmate immediately. So probably not. Queen d1 check is not there because the knight is on e3 and it stops it. So that's the variation I looked at. I win the knight and with that solve. So I gain 2.6 points. Yeah, I want to end this session on a positive note. I want to be higher than when I started. So, okay, black to play. Yeah, pieces are even. Pawns, I'm a pawn up. Black, white's queen is, yeah, it's kind of trapped but hard to attack it. What? Why cannot I take the knight? Pawn takes knight. Bishop takes pawn. Queen moves away. Let's say queen g6. Queen h8 check. G8. If bishop g7 check, knight takes g7. I think I can play d takes e5. Yeah. And then forcing of the trade of queens would be force I take. Okay, this seems quite safe. Okay, I thought I calculated that. What did I calculate? Okay, I didn't calculate, but the knight g7 should be fine. Why? What's wrong with that? Oh, knight g7 allows. Queen h8 mate. Okay, insert is an obvious move. This is a clear indication that this morning my tactical vision is not right, so I'm going down in my rating. Let's try one more time. Okay, white to play. Black. Okay, pieces are even. 5 pawns versus 4 pawns. I'm a pawn down. The c pawn is about to queen, so I need to do something fast. Can I? I can't play queen h6 because queen h6, c1 queen is not going to work. Queen h8 check, queen f7. Okay, rook h7 check, king g6, queen g7 is mate. But if I play queen h6, a simpler move would be queen takes e4 check. Then what do I do? I could play f3, queen e2 check, bishop f2. Stops all the checks. But then, can black stop the mate? I don't see a way. Okay, I consider that. Maybe queen h7. Yeah, queen h7, king e8. Queen h7, king e8, queen h8, king d7. No, it's not good. Queen h7, king e8. Oh, could it be? Knight g5. No, knight g5 is not right. Queen bf3. f3. But queen g6. This is a tough one. I do not see a way forward from here. F3 is tempting. After queen g6, what can I do? Nothing. Queen h7, king e8, queen e7, king e7, rook h7 check, king e8. I could take a draw with perpetual. Can I? I don't know. Maybe it's a mistake in the draw. Okay. Yeah, the best I can see here is the queen sacrifice. Isn't that knight g7 work? No. The king d7 and king escapes. Okay, now rook is f3. Does f3 trap the queen? Ooh, I think f3 traps the queen. I should have seen the beginning. Ah, no, yes. Yeah. Okay, I solved it and I got the points. But the thing is, my calculation was inaccurate. I kind of figured out along the way what to do. It's not ideal calculation. Anyway, I think I'm starting to see moves.